Sometime in 2009, kliksphilip's YouTube account got removed. No warnings, no explanation. Then a few days later, it appeared again, but it seemed like any comments I had made before that point were deleted forever. Thank goodness for that. Old comments, more often than not, don't age well. Stuff we say that we think is correct, profound or funny can often come back to haunt us a few years later. You only have to look through your old Facebook conversations to be reminded about stuff you've said that will make you cringe for years to come. Times change, things change, and people change. And in my case, I've gained 1 million subscribers on YouTube. What I say will be seen, not just by random people who don't know me, but by enough people that if I say something insensitive, distasteful, or even something that's twisted out of context, it will be used against me. It could be seen by friends, family, future employers, anyone. And it's not just that that's changed. YouTube's comments algorithm must have changed in some way, since every couple of hours I'm notified that somebody has replied to a comment that I made 9 or 10 years ago. It seems like my comments are being pushed up to the top of all those old videos for any subscribers of mine who happen upon them. Some are cringy arguments I got into and have long since forgotten about, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how acceptable most of these older comments of mine are. Most of these are just me expressing my love for Pet Shop Boys songs, or showing appreciation for dank memes. I think, as a whole, I've been a positive commenter, but even these I'm not sure I want displayed to the public anymore. Who knows what will change in the future? I posted a video last year worrying that past content could be used against people in hindsight, and we can already see it happening. Series like Little Britain and League of Gentlemen are being taken down for being distasteful. People are out in full force to bring an end to racism. There are clearly situations where this is for the best, but I do worry it's used by some as an opportunity to ignite witch hunts, or as a cheap way to destroy somebody they disagree with. All it takes are some select screenshots or a touch of editing, and before you know it, you could have half the internet demanding that you burn. So because it is such a sensitive topic at the moment, I'm quite jumpy whenever I'm accused of being racist, regardless of whether it's warranted or not. Just last week, Jenna Marbles announced that she was quitting YouTube after apologising about racist and sexist stuff she posted in 2011 and 12. It's easy to say she should have known better at the time, or should have foreseen this happening, but having seen how much the world has changed in just the last 10 years, I don't think there's any stance on this that I could take that wouldn't be deemed insensitive, distasteful, or even downright illegal at some point in the next 50 years. It is honestly scary. When you're young, it's easy to assume that how things are now is how they will always be, but it can all change faster than you can imagine. As an example, I talked to someone who said he used to dress up as a woman for fancy dress. 10 years ago, he risked being attacked for that for coming across as gay. Now, he could be attacked for appearing to be mocking gay people. Things change. I even went through that Google history thing where you can delete your entire commenting history on YouTube. But it doesn't work. I've tried it several times and yet these notifications keep popping up. With each, I get that sinking feeling in case I've said something inappropriate, then usually feel relief at how mild it is, and then I just go and delete my original comment every time, just to be sure. If you see an old comment of mine, especially on random videos, please reply to it since that will notify me of them. I don't think there's anything too bad out there, but you never know, do you? You'll find a lot of comments from more than 6 years ago that seem to be responding to something, but you won't know what. This is because YouTube broke the comment system at around that time, and now the conversations are all fragmented, floating about and ready to be taken out of context. I love to be a YouTuber who interacts and responds to people, but it's becoming increasingly dangerous to do that. The day may come where I no longer comment, not because I don't want to, but because I'm too scared to. It seems, in a world of free speech, the price of commenting has never been greater.